Good morning, San Angelo, and good morning, Goliad Elementary. Y'all can say good morning. Good morning. See, y'all were so well behaved, y'all didn't know if you could talk or not. You guys have really rehearsed well. I can tell. We are so excited to be here this morning at Goliad Elementary with Brett from Texas Trust. Yep. He is going to be our reader today, but before we get started, we have to give a special thank you to Scholastic. Our partner, I almost lost my voice. Well, I don't know what happened, boys and girls. So Scholastic is our partner, and because they're such a great partner, every fourth grader in San Angelo today will be taking this book home. You guys are going to get your very own copy. Now, you guys are fourth graders, so this is not any ordinary book. This is a chapter book. And so, as Brett reads today, he's not going to read the whole book. So it's your responsibility to finish the book. Today, he's going to read chapter 1. So with that, I think we'll turn it over to you.
Absolutely. So, as you said, we're going to do chapter 1, so it's up to you guys to finish the book. And I think you're going to like it. Beatrice Zinker, the Upside Down Thinker. Have anybody here heard of this book before? No. All right. New things are great, aren't they? So, we'll get started. This is her hanging upside down in a tree, right?
It looks like one of the people hanging upside down on it.
That's it. Beatrice Zinker always did her best thinking upside down. It worked like magic, and she never questioned it. It worked like proof. It worked like presto. I'm going to need to get my readers out to finish this up. It worked like proof. It worked like presto. It worked like Shazam on every problem, every pickle, and each and every jam. But not everything in her life was a piece of cake. In none of our lives. We always run across hard things, don't we? I'm going to go ahead and get my glasses out, guys. I hope one day y'all don't have to do this.
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all will understand then. This makes it so much easier, I can see. All right. The Zinkers like boxes and boundaries, but not Beatrice. She climbed out of her first box as soon as she was able. See there? She was climbing out of her crib. They couldn't make her stay in there. Kate's first word was Mom. When Beatrice finally spoke, her first word was wow. Wow indeed, said her father. Uh-oh, said Kate. Uh-oh, said her mother. What now? Beatrice grew. Kate said a lot of uh-oh. Nancy Zinker said a lot of oh no. And a lot of what now? Seems like she's always getting into something, right? When Beatrice was 5 years old, she headed off to William Charles Elementary. It was an upstanding institution with stand-up reputation. And this is her mother taking her to the school for the first time. Y'all have an upstanding elementary here, don't you? Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. Keep your chin up, Buttercup, encouraged her father. Take it easy on Miss Beasley, her mother teased. Beatrice tried her best. She filled up on facts and figures 5 days a week. She sat at circle time. She relied on the rules and relaxed into a routine. But the kindergarten couldn't counteract the pull of gravity. Despite a daily dose of ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, her mind still gravitated toward maybes, what ifs, and could be's. Maybe she'll grow into it, said the parents at pickup time. Maybe, said Nancy Zinker. Maybe was actually one of Beatrice's favorite words. And here's her playing with some of her friends, and she's the one hanging upside down in the tree there. Y'all can see. The ball's stuck in the tree, and the game is ruined. Sorry, said the one that threw it up there. Maybe getting the ball down from the tree could be the game. In no way, said the other one. Occasionally, one of her maybes was a hit, and others saw things her way. And that's them changing their game to climbing the tree and getting the ball out of the tree. It didn't happen often. Nothing happened fast. But in first grade, on Halloween night to be exact, Beatrice found a friend named Lenny. In matching costumes, they found plenty of candy and lots of common ground. After they spent recess in the trees, sailing on high seas and fending off zombies, sometimes they were ninjas, some days they were knights. Each day their high kicks and hijinks reached brave new heights. They would dress up at everything and play all kinds of games with their imagination. Isn't that awesome? Do y'all do that? In the eyes of Lenny Santos, Beatrice was not a problem to be solved. She was the perfect partner in crime. By second grade, even her teacher came around. At the graduation ceremony that spring, the whole class filed into the gym. Miss Walker crossed the stage and faced the crowd, holding a piece of paper and a microphone. She asked Beatrice to join her. This year, Beatrice reminded me that there are infinite upsides to being yourself. Infinite upsides, infinite downsides, too. Beatrice squinted under the lights, and Miss Walker made it official. This special award goes to Beatrice Zinker, our very own, very best upside-down thinker. Wow, said Beatrice. Wow, indeed, said her father from the second row. Her mother stood up to snap a picture and spotted a problem. The award was upside down. Flip it around, she told Beatrice. Beatrice turned the paper right side up and struck a picture-perfect pose. And this is her posing with her award for being the very best upside-down thinker. Ta-da, she said. Once she had it in writing, there was no turning back. And there is her award. Do you see that? Here you go. She doesn't like to think like everybody else, does she? But she sure does end up doing a good thing for all the people around her. She's a wonderful. This is going to be a wonderful book, and I hope you guys all read it from front to back several times.
So that set the stage with chapter 1. Now, as each of you get your very own copy, the challenge is for you to finish and see what continues to happen with Beatrice, the upside-down thinker. We hope you enjoyed this. Let's give a big round of applause for our reader.
Thank you guys for having me.
And keep reading San Angelo. Wave bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Thank you guys so much for having me. Y'all have been awesome.